be useful information coming your way, and you're going to be ready to take action. There's going to be contracts coming your way, property, your career, a new job, travel documents. You could be dealing with sensitive people at your current workplace, trying to keep the peace. You have to pay attention to your income. You could be guided towards a new partner. There could have been a betrayal with a partner or with colleagues. You're going to begin this healing process. Pay attention to the issues with your heart, your blood pressure. You're going to enjoy a period of peace and harmony. You could be traveling away because of work. The tough times are over. You're going to have stability. You're going to build a firm foundation for your future. You're going to have enough money to feel satisfied. A very secure position, a full-time permanent contract. Your dream home is going to come to you. You're destined to be with your soulmate. Luck with money, investing in a new business, going to put your talents to good use and become famous and receive awards. Like and subscribe. Hello Aries, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your money and career reading for the last bit of May. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Page of Swords, and the message is to rely on your intelligence. So as a person, this can be somebody who is charming and clever. Somebody with good company that's going to give you good company. So this could be somebody who is youthful, somebody who is quick-witted, and somebody who could be even mischievous. So maybe somebody who doesn't treat other people with sensitivity. So this is a card that's going to tell us that there's useful information coming your way. So that you have worked very hard, and this is going to pay off in business or other work dealings. That there are helpful people around you that are going to help you further your ambition. So you have to be alert and observe what other people are saying, because you have to be ready to take action and the right opportunity. So you're going to be consulting, and people are going to be advocating on your behalf. So this could be you like gaining more clients, and this could even be like through word of mouth even. That you are speaking to people and trying to gain more opportunities for yourself. So this is going to be a contract coming your way as well. That could be with regards to a property, a new job for your career, travel documents, or other agreements that you have going on. Okay, and then we have the Temperance here. So you are guided to find peace, and that is the message of the card. That you could be dealing with a potential situation that's volatile, and you have to temper your thoughts and actions to find peace, balance, and harmony. So it's just like these opposing forces that are happening, that maybe like resisting or not resisting. So it could be even that you have to reconcile areas of your life that are out of control. Right, so it's just maybe this is a time that you have to be connecting with your angels and guides, that you are going to be given a sign. Even maybe you're going to be outside speaking to a stranger, and it's basically an angel that is there to help you, to guide you, or to give you advice. This is going to be the beginning of your spiritual journey. That you're going to have these projects that you imagine and that you're going to be creating. You're going to be receiving inspiration. They could be like an invention or a work of art. You could be running a household right now that has demanding children or a partner, and you need to find a balance between yourself and the people around you. that you have financial and emotional resources to succeed, that you're going to be developing this level of trust with your partner. If you are single, you're going to be guided towards a new person, and this can be an emotionally intense time for you. That you're dealing with difficult people at your current workplace, that there could be people who are highly sensitive and very dramatic, that you could be stuck in the middle between all of these people, like a diplomat, or trying to keep the peace. And you're working miracles. So like you're doing God's work here. In terms of the money, you have to pay attention to your income. So whatever is coming in and whatever is going out. Okay, so we have here the Three of Swords. And so we have here the three, which is going to be the mind, body, and soul. And since we have three swords going through the heart, this can be like a deep wound or disappointment or betrayal. So this is going to reveal this pain of truth, that the clouds of doubt are cleared, and you have to face reality. This can be a betrayal, maybe in a relationship, that there is an affair, or that somebody is disloyal to you in another area of your life. So it could be somebody in your workplace, maybe like a rat, and this person is watching and not necessarily wanting to create problems, but they do it for themselves, for their own survival. So you're going to get to the heart of the matter, that if there is any confusion, it's going to be removed, that you're going to move on from this shock, and that there's going to be a healing process, and that you're going to move forward. This could also be that you need to look at your health issues, that this could be in relation to your blood pressure or other circulatory problems, that you're going to have to go and see a medical professional for this, because this is important that you take care of your heart and you have to take care of your health. Okay, so we have here the Six of Swords. And here the six is going to stand for the serenity and peace that you want. And that we had the three we were talking about, the mind, body, and soul. So this is what you want for your life, for your daily life, to enjoy this harmony in your mind, body, and soul. It could also be like the past, the present, and the future. You're going to move on from this situation. It could be that work environment or a relationship. And you're going to enjoy a period of peace and harmony. That you're going to detach yourself, distance yourself from the drama and all of these complications and arguments. You're going to give yourself the opportunity to rest and recharge those batteries. That you're going to explore a new environment, or again, make that spiritual discovery. So you could be traveling, and maybe this is due to work, that maybe you take on another role that is going to be in another place. And if you are in a relationship, maybe you're going to be spending some time apart. If it's more negative, right, and we do have that, we have here the Three of Swords, that could be the ending of a relationship. So it's just you taking a break, maybe the break from work, and maybe just traveling overseas. So we don't see it as anything permanent, but if it's something that you want to do, you want to immigrate, it could be for a long period of time. That we're seeing multiple people with you, so that there's going to be more than one person who comes along. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, and that four is going to indicate that stability that you want to have beautiful things in your life. that you have a need for stability, that you want to have a firm foundation to grow your future, that you've suffered in the past. And you just want things to work out for you. And you've been working very hard, so the tough times are finally going to be over and everything's going to pay off. You're going to have enough money to feel satisfied, that you want to protect yourself, your assets. You want to uphold traditional values. You want to grow your family. And those are things that are important to you right now. You want to have, a new home. You want to invest in a small business or something that brings you dividends for the future. So you just want to attain this secure position. So if you have work right now and it's temporary, maybe it's contract, that you're going to find a new job that's going to offer you permanent, full-time, and you're going to be happy with that. This could also be somebody who is clinging to their coin, right? As you can see, the person here is holding on to their coin because the money that has been earned has come from very hard work. So you know the value and how you have achieved this. So it's normal that you would want to keep this for yourself. And then we have here the star. So the message is to be inspired and that your dreams are going to come true. That the star here is going to offer new hope to you, this guidance. And that you have to have faith that your luck has changed for the better. That you're going to appreciate everything life has to offer. That you're going to have better physical, spiritual, and mental health. That you're going to be feeling better. Also supports beauty and creativity. So this could even be that you become even more beautiful at this time, that there's this glow up. And your projects are going to be expressed, they're going to flourish, you're going to share your gifts, your talents. So it's like you have this star quality. So that could even indicate that you are going to become famous and that you're going to be receiving messages from your angels and guides. So in your home, you're going to, do all of these do-it-yourself projects or craft projects. You're going to decorate. You have your eye on your dream home, and this is going to come to you because you're manifesting that you are destined to be with someone, and that someone is your soulmate. So here it's telling us that your soulmate is going to come into your life. Or if you have a relationship, it's going to be calm and harmonious. That you're going to have peace, like we said. The star is also going to bring you money. That you're going to have luck with money. That the work that you're doing is going to start to pay off. And that you are going to even think about long-term goals. So we were talking about the stability that you want that's going to come in. Give attention to the things that matter the most to you. Maybe you want to start a business, or that you have a hidden talent and you want to put it to good use. And that we are seeing that you are going to become famous and you're going to receive awards. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. The Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, and the successful completion of a project. So that you are going to be experiencing that peace that you wanted. You're going to feel happy. You're going to be abundant. Some money's coming into your life. You're going to be feeling happy at home and successful. The Magician, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, that you have all the tools necessary in order to succeed. And if you don't think that you have them, that you're going to be manifesting, so they have to have that positive mindset, that you are going to have the things that you need to succeed. Release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformations, and time to move on. So we were seeing that with the cards, that you could be moving, that you're going to leave the situation behind and have peace and harmony. 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Recovering from an addiction. So it could also be that maybe that you're a workaholic. Maybe that's what it is, that you are working too hard, working too much, and that the situation has finally ended. So this is going to be improving your health as well, and improving everything for your life. 4 of earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions and giving to those less fortunate. So it could be in relation to the money that you have earned your money through hard work. So you know the value of your money, that you want to be able to invest what you have to further your own, stability, the foundation, your future. And if you have enough, that you would even consider giving to other people. 7 of fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. So that you have to defend what you believe in, your moral values, your code. And that if you choose your battles wisely, it's because you're not going to fight every moment or every person. So that could be in relation to those very sensitive people that you had to work with. That you are in the middle of all of that, like a mediator or some sort of like the person in the middle trying to keep the peace between everyone. Or even if they lash out on you and you lose patience. Okay, so we have here unlikely. So whatever you're thinking about, the answer is unlikely. So ask your angel, so that you are going to be communicating with your angels, your guides. So we were seeing that multiple times in the cards. So if you have something that you need to question, this is the time to turn to your angels now. That you're going to be getting more information. Here you're going to have romance coming into your life. So it can be expected that your soulmate is going to walk into your life. Trust that the situation is going to get better for you. And here, no need to worry. So you're worried right now. It's telling you to kind of console you that you shouldn't worry, that everything is going to be okay. Okay, so we have here new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So this is going to be a new start for you, that you're on the right track. So this is a really positive sign that you want things to happen in your life. You want that movement. So this is a big yes from the universe, right? That you're manifesting your dreams into reality. So this is going to be driving you towards success. So don't even think about giving up at this time. Do your best and be happy with that. And don't fight with other people. And that you're going to have a 12-month plan. Oh, and there is going to be a new partner coming into your life. So we have here South Node, and don't let the past hold you back. So it could be like a karmic point going on. That this relates to your past, even your past life, that whatever you went through, whatever you're asking about, right? This is about programming and the conditioning that stopping you from achieving all that you might, that you feel stuck. You could be asking about your work or your relationship, and that you feel like things are toxic or suffocating. That anything that's going on, that you have to try to release this. It could even be an addiction. something unhealthy that you could be doing right now. So again, we're seeing addictions. And I was saying workaholic, right? But if this could even relate to other things like substance abuse or alcoholism. So you have to release the past. That's the time now, right? That this karmic, even the relationship, has played out across many lifetimes for you. And you keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're going to be attracted to someone, and don't let it become something obsessive. And just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. So you have to think things through carefully. Okay, and then we have here new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So you could be questioning about your financial matters, or even doubting your self-worth. That you're going to have what you want, including the material things. And we saw that with the cards, that you want nice things, you want stability, you want money. But you have to believe in yourself, because that it comes to like this whole law of attraction. That if you value yourself, others will value you too. You have to create your own abundance, and it's all in your mind. So you're going to have a 12-month financial plan. You're going to create something now. You're going to start that new relationship. You're going to have a more sensual time. So it's like going to be like you healing and having a healthy body and healthy mind. You are going to be able to afford the things that you're dreaming of very soon. That you're going to have peace. You're going to pamper yourself. And you're even going to start saving. Even if it's a small amount, you're going to start saving. Okay, we have here karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So we were just talking about that you had issues that were, keep repeating even from a previous life. So now we have here confirmation that it's not just, from your past. It's from multiple lifetimes that you have been programmed and conditioned this way. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So here it's just trying to reprogram you from the whole, the lack. Maybe you're saying things I don't have, that you have to change your mindset to say that you have. So they're going to have this reprogramming for you, that you have to be open to receive. So this could be gifts, could be money, opportunities. That the divine is going to use anything and anyone. So anything and anyone going to be giving to you. So here, limitless is that the possibilities are endless, the opportunities are abundant. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. That you're going to be receiving help from the right type of people, that they are going to be giving to you. And that you're going to be grateful for this, because you're grateful to the divine, that the divine is providing everything that you need. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your money and career reading for the last bit of May. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. And if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.